welcome back. Today's video is going to be super exciting because I was given the opportunity again by Bdellium Tools to have 2 of their brand new matte lipsticks sent to me. They did email me and they asked me, out of all of their new shades that they came out with, I was able to choose 2 colors that I wanted to review for you guys. Those 2 lipsticks were sent to me, but I did also purchase 3 additional lipsticks to add to the little review and swatches that I have for you today. Bdellium Tools recently came out with 7 new shades for their matte lipstick line, and I have 5 of them to show you guys today, so I will leave all the information and the pricing somewhere on the screen and also down below in the description box. If you guys would like to know more about these beautiful matte lipsticks and some swatches, then go ahead and keep on watching. So I've already mentioned that I have 5 to show you guys. We're going to start off by talking about the packaging, and when I first got these in the mail, I was so intrigued by the packaging. It was very interesting. As I was organizing the lipsticks together, I noticed that the packaging is magnetic, so they kept sticking to each other like they wanted to be together. I thought that was really cool. I don't have any lipsticks in my collection that have a magnetic closure like these do. I have a spinning tower lipstick holder that these fit perfectly in the little slots just like all my other lipsticks, so I did find a home for them. The packaging is very nice. It's slim, it's sleek, and it has all black with lettering in yellow from Bdellium Tools on it, and at the bottom you can see the name of the lipstick. And then also when you open it, the inside is also black and yellow, and I noticed that once you open the cap and put it back on, it has that magnetic closure where it just closes magnetically. I can't even explain it. It's not gonna go anywhere. It's just gonna stick right back on and slip on there and be secure. These lipsticks are priced at $16 individually and can be purchased as a set. All 7 shades are priced at $99 for the entire collection. And of course, if you are choosing to purchase the entire 7 shade collection that they have for $99, it's an amazing deal because you get all 7 shades for a little bit over $14 each lipstick. So these lipsticks are a matte formula, and I love matte lipsticks. No matter what kind of trends are going in and out, I still love me a matte lip. Now the formula of these lipsticks are very matte, but they're very comforting. Yeah, who wouldn't want a matte lipstick that's comforting? As I've already mentioned, the finish of these lipsticks are very matte, but they're very comfortable on the lips. I have worn a couple of these already, and I have to say they're one of my favorite type of matte lipsticks. They're very long lasting and they're not drying at all, and they're very pigmented, as you can see. So let's go ahead and start off with these swatches. The very first shade, and I'm starting with the lightest to darkest. The very first shade is called Touch of Eden. This shade is a very pale nude. It has a little bit of pink to it, but it's more nude. When I was trying this on, I felt like it kind of washed me out. But of course that's easily fixable. You can apply a lip liner underneath it or just pair it on top with another lipstick. I thought it would be really pretty to pair it with Kylie. As you can see from the swatch, when I was applying Touch of Eden, I felt like it was a little bit patchy, and as I was putting my lips together, it left kind of like a line inside the lips, which was kind of odd to me. The next shade is one of my favorites, and it's called Kylie, and I thought that was a really cute name. Kylie is actually a darker of a nude. This one has a lot more pink to it, but it's a little bit darker, so I feel like this one fits my skin tone perfectly, and it's just your perfect everyday nude. I love it. The formula is beautiful. It feels so nice on the lips, and it's definitely not patchy at all. The next shade is one of my favorite shades as well. A lot of these are my favorite, and I think it's because they're so bold and yet they're just so creamy on the lips and so pigmented when you apply them as well. This shade is called Scarlett OH. Scarlett OH, I can't really figure out the name behind this one, but it kind of sounds like Scarlett OH. Just Scarlett OH. It just sounds like Scarlett OH. I'm not sure if there's more of a meaning to this lipstick, but it's a really pretty name. And this is also a beautiful shade. I love this. I actually wore this to work and I got so many compliments. The shade, it just reminds me of a true red with like a hint of orange undertone in it. And it's beautiful, it's bright. I thought it was perfect for the summertime, and I was wearing it few times because I was obsessed with this shade. I was really liking it. The next shade is called Wait a Minute, which is so cute. Wait a Minute is a dark purple shade. Now from the tube you can actually tell this lipstick is darker, but when I applied it on my lips, it applied like a dark purple magenta kind of color, which is really beautiful. I knew I wanted a purple matte choice from the choices they gave me to have because the purple is just so beautiful. Purple is one of my favorite shades, you know. I did notice that when applying Wait a Minute, it was slightly a bit patchy, but I went over it a couple times, and once I did that, it didn't seem as patchy. And then the last shade is called Dorothy. I actually have this on my lips and it's such a beautiful name, and this just brings me back to the Wizard of Oz, you know, Dorothy with her ruby red slippers. I thought it was such a cute name, and the shade is gorgeous. It's one of my favorites. I think all of these are my favorites except Touch of Eden. And I don't know what it is about dark reds and bright reds. Those are my favorite kind of bold colors to wear. I just feel like I'm in the mood for the holidays that are coming up, and these lipsticks are just gorgeous. Now for the longevity of these lipsticks was kind of impressive because a matte lip, especially when it's so bold, it lasts a lot longer than other kind of lipsticks. I wore this at work, I want to say for about 3 to 4 hours. It started fading, of course, when I started eating. Now when I leave this on and don't eat, this will last me more than 3 to 4 hours, which is why I'm so impressed by it. The pigmentation is super bold, the formula is very creamy to the lips. These are very comfortable to wear, and they don't fade as much as other kind of lipsticks do because they're a matte lip, and I feel like once you place this on your lips, it does not go anywhere. Now I do have to say though, it is transfer proof, and when you start eating and drinking, it does come off on its own naturally and it fades, but it leaves a sort of tint behind it. So I feel like when I wore the red lip to work, as I was eating and drinking, it was fading but not extremely. And of course, I just touched up and reapplied as I normally do. Now if you had to ask me, my top 3 favorite shades from the 5 that I have here are Kylie, Scarlett OH, and Dorothy. I think those 3 shades are the most beautiful shades that I have in this little collection of 5. If you want my recommendation, those 3 shades are definitely a must. Super quick mini disclaimer, I did purchase 2 of these, and I was sent 2 originally, and then when I purchased the 2 that I did, I actually received the order incorrectly, and I had to recontact them to send me the shades that I purchased. And so they sent me an additional Scarlett OH, and they did send me Dorothy, and they did tell me that I could keep those 2 shades. And then they sent me the ones that I actually purchased along with keeping Dorothy and Scarlett OH. So I do have a second Scarlett OH, which is great because I love that shade. And even though it was a mistake, I'm still so blessed because I got a second Scarlett OH for my mother because she saw the shade and she thought it was beautiful. Real quickly, I just want to thank Bdellium Tools for giving me this opportunity again. I truly appreciate it so much, and I just feel incredibly blessed just to have this opportunity. Thank you so much. And that is my entire review and swatches on the new matte lipsticks from Bdellium Tools. I really hope you guys enjoyed the swatches. Please let me know if you have any questions down below about these lipsticks, and let me know what you think. And as always, if you guys enjoyed the video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It would mean so much to me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!